Hello, and welcome to Unlimited Appetizers, the show where we simulate killing time while waiting for your food at a restaurant. I am your host, Erin.
And I'm your fish, Mancha.
How did you come up with that one?
I realized as I hit record, I didn't come up with a thing again. Looked around my room. What do I have in my room? I have a fish.
Oh, not like a pet one. Wait, what is that? That's not a fish.
Yeah, it is. It's a fish lady. It's Mifa
Oh,
from Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
On
my
the
wife.
I'm not stupid, just so everyone knows. Zencaster, when you stream to each other. Hey, stop. Not for this reason, at least. When you stream to each other, it comes in really blurry, so I could not see what that was. I was just like, oh, that's like a person, I think. But yeah, okay. Yes, you're right. That is a fish.
It is my hot fish wife.
Yes. I love that for you.
She's also dead.
Oh wait, she is. Yes. Okay.
That's not even like a spoiler. That's just establishing story beats.
That's just like how that game works. Yeah, I didn't play it, but I saw some of it. So
it's a good game, and I did cry at that scene. Not the first time. The second time I played the game. Not the first time.
Speaking of crying, can we talk about how they had to delay the Nintendo Direct because the Queen died, and the second Breath of the Wild is called Tears of the Kingdom? I don't know. Is it Tears or Tears?
It's Tears.
Okay, it is Tears. Oof.
There was a clarification. And like in the trailer, there are like these teardrop shaped like things on the wall as well.
Okay.
There's like 7 of them.
Okay.
So that's exciting that we're gonna likely have like a collect 7 of these silly little things type again.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, as a big fan of the Zelda games where you have to collect 7 little silly things. Yes, there are multiple Zelda games where you have to collect 7 silly little things.
Hell yeah. Oh, we talked about the Direct a little bit last time.
We did, yeah, right? We mentioned
it. Donkey made a video about how there's so many farming games in it, as I expected, and I watched it, and the whole time I was just like, yeah, this is what I wanted. Feel free to make fun of it, but I'm getting what I wanted.
Not everyone. Someone out there is always the target audience of something.
I was the target audience of this Direct for about half of it.
I didn't share all my Direct thoughts last week, and I will say I don't care at all about Fire Emblem, but I do like Pepsi Head.
Yes,
I like him very much. I like Red and Blue a lot.
I do like Fire Emblem, and I came in after that part. Yes. Okay. Yeah, but that character design, yes, it is something. Fire Emblem fans hate it. I'm fine with it. I like it. I'm like, whatever. Give me goofy looking protagonist over somebody with just like blue hair and a sword.
I love it, but I'm not Fire Emblem fans. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, the rest of the game seems to be kind of different vibe, so like, why not, you know?
Because I don't know how Fire Emblem works. It's like the next like mainline one, right? Or whatever.
It's like a deviation from the regular gameplay, so like not exactly. It will be like a big deal, but it's gonna play differently than like most of them.
So it's not like not important like Warriors, but it's like a different gameplay.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I would say. I'd say like I don't even know how to compare, because people were hyped for this Warriors, so I don't even know how to compare it to that. Definitely more important than the first one, but yeah.
Is it the Pokemon Legends Arceus of Fire Emblem?
Probably. I think that's probably a good comparison.
As in, like, still an important big game, but different game mechanics than mainline series?
That's probably the best comparison I can think of. So, yeah, that.
Oh, I should have grabbed it. I went to pre-order Pokemon Violet today when I got a haircut.
Oh,
because they're right next to each other, the GameStop and the haircut place. So it's just like, well, I went to get a haircut. I've got to go to the GameStop now, and I bought a Kirby wallet.
Oh, cool. I was looking at cat beds for somebody that we will make an appearance later, and there was a Kirby one. I didn't buy it because I bought another one that I thought was funny, but there was one where it's like the cat bed is like Kirby's mouth and they sit in it. And I was like, if I was a bigger Kirby fan, I would so buy this, but instead I bought like a little mini purple couch.
I'm really
Yes.
excited for this new character we're gonna get to bring, where Erin's gonna walk off screen and then come back in wearing cat ears, and that's the new character. It's Cat Erin.
I'm just like, nah, for like an hour.
Erin, Erin Yak.
Erin Yak, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. I kind of love it though.
A little bit of column A, little bit of also column A.
You were talking about pre-ordering that game, and that reminded me. I today bought a game that I haven't touched yet because I was watching YouTube videos of people playing it, and I was like, all right, I have to buy this game because of who I am. And then I purchased it, and then I was like, oh shit, I didn't do anything for the podcast yet today. I can't play this. So I just watched it download, and like a tear rolled down my face. But I bought the Disney farming game that just
Oh,
came out. It's in like early access. I watched Donkey play it, and then I watched some like farming game YouTubers play it. What is it called? Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't, it's obviously not, one of my favorite things about those kinds of games is like marrying people, and like obviously that's not gonna be a thing. But I watched some of it, and I was like, this is something I could play. So I'm probably gonna play that after we get off, when I
yeah.
should be cleaning, but I'm not.
Let me know if it's any good, because I would be interested in that. Because I enjoy a farming game. I might be able to like a second one.
Yes, I am thinking there's probably other ones you'd like more before this one, but I'm gonna play it to see if I like it. The bar for me liking farming games is like really low. There is a Story of Seasons game that got like really bad reviews, and it performed like really bad on the Switch, like it like lagged a lot and stuff, and I like really enjoyed it. Um and like I know a lot of people hated it. I have a friend that like returned it, like so I'll probably like it, but yeah.
I'm trying to think what genre that is for me. And it's probably platformers or
Okay, yeah.
roguelikes, but also I haven't like played any bad video games recently, so I don't know.
There's a lot of objectively really bad farming games, because like the Harvest Moon series made most of them, and there was a lot of weird like ownership stuff with that, and like the company like splitting, and then like there's just a lot of them are like buggy, or they're just like not good, and they're very like grindy and unfair, but I still play them.
Yeah, I mean, a game. I
Hell
don't know
yeah.
what I'm going for. Speaking of games, so
Hmm.
So our structure this week's a little weird, and we'll get into why later. But we're gonna open up with our discussion, which is also sort of more of a game now that we really sat down and thought about how it works, and we're just gonna roll with it because it's still a fun idea.
Yeah.
Today's a week of things that are done slightly weirdly. So the idea and how it's written on like our like idea doc is fake advertisements. And generally, how I wanted to do this is we pitch each other mildly. I don't know how crazy you went with your ideas. My pitch was like reasonably understandable products that are like obviously fake. That was not a good way to explain it. And I probably should have
Yeah.
written this down beforehand. You
No,
can
you're
figure out
fine.
what I mean. The joke I made beforehand when we were talking about it was like, yeah, welcome to Subway. Order the new Subway Feasties sandwich. Eat shit, Subway. Uh, and it's just that. But we're going to give each other advertisement prompts. Prompts?
Yeah. Mine
Prompts?
products prompts. Yeah. Mine are dumb, and I thought of them within like 5 minutes, so that's what we're working with.
I've got like 2 up in the pressure cooker, and the rest are gonna roll off
Just
the
gonna
tongue as
come
we do
to you.
this, right? They're
Yeah.
they're going to come to me through the ether, but I do have some backups just in case. Just in case.
Sure. Um, do you want me to start or you to start?
Why don't you give me one of your product ideas, and then
Sure.
we'll pitch this ad campaign for it.
Um,
Okay.
all right. So my product is called Comically Large Toaster. And as the name implies, it is a comically large toaster. So it's about maybe 6 feet tall. You need a little ladder to get up and load it with items. You can put whatever you want in there.
My comical product ideas are in a very different vein than this, but I also really like this.
Okay.
Okay, here's my immediate thought, okay? And I want to talk this through because I did some advertising in college. I did minor in ad. Okay, what's a toaster? Okay, toaster make thing hot. Now, what is special about this toaster? Big. What is this toaster? Big and hot. Therefore, my immediate gut pitch for you is extreme. What's it called again?
Comically large toaster.
Comically large toaster. It's just like your mom, big and hot. Buy it now.
I'm a fan of that one.
I can see them like I feel like the ads for this, like if they did print ads, they'd have to take up like 2 magazine. I can see them doing magazine ads
Yes.
where they take up like a 2 pages for this like really stupid unusable toaster that they describe as big and hot like your mom.
It's usable. You just need a ladder. Or a step
Does the ladder come separately?
It's like an add-on you could like get for like $10.99. Actually, that's pretty cheap for a ladder. So that's like a positive selling point of the comically large
Right.
toaster.
It's the comically large toaster and the reasonably sized ladder.
Yes, the reasonably sized ladder. So I was also thinking, for this ad, you need like an image that shows someone using it. So Mancha, what can you think of that you would load inside this comically large toaster?
The immediate thought I have is like, okay, like white background, right?
Uh-huh.
Huge. Most of the thing is taken up by the toaster, and there's like a guy climbing up the ladder, and inside the toaster is a mom. You just see like her head sticking out of it. And she's got like the Home Alone like.
It's funny
face.
you say Home Alone. It'll be real funny in like 15 minutes, trust me. Yes. Okay, so it's more like a tanning bed, because you know me, I'm not going to promote cannibalism, so we're not going to like cook any humans.
It's not like it's the toaster is very clearly in the off position. Okay.
Okay.
It is not in sports mode.
Sports.
And like we can even like show that it's unplugged if we really want to make sure that like we don't condone the toasting of people.
Yes.
But I feel like that is a problem alone that would make this not go on the shelves. Include that, and like if this couldn't burn down a building, I don't know what could.
It needs to have like an emergency like trap door thing on the side, so if a person does land inside of it, you can evacuate the toaster, so that the toaster can't be used for like murder.
Yeah, like the hatch inside of your trunk of your car.
Yes, there's that. There is that.
Yeah,
I would have died in a trunk if you hadn't told me that.
I know that they exist. I don't know if they're in all cars. I know they exist because my car got a recall for them, and I have not gone to get that part recalled.
Huh.
Because I don't expect anyone being put in the trunk of my car, but I figure if someone is and it's not me, then that'll be handy.
Yes.
That was a little too dark of a joke.
I was gonna say we've gone on like 10 tangents with this, but I just have another real quick tangent.
No, that means this is good. That means we're winning.
Yeah,
we have a lot to talk about.
Speaking of car features that like I don't know if they're in all cars or not. My mom has like a relatively new car, and all the control panel stuff, you cannot do anything with any of it while the vehicle is in drive, even if there is somebody like in the passenger seat, which sucks. Like my car doesn't do that. I can mess with all that stuff, so I can just tell like whoever's sitting next to me, like, hey, do this. If I'm like shopping for cars, if something happens to this one, I'm gonna like specifically avoid cars with that feature if I can help it. I feel like it should have like a weight detection on like the passenger seat or something. And then like I went online being like, is anyone else mad about this? And I found this thread of this guy being like, I hate this feature. And then all these people were like, oh, boo-hoo, this feature is going to save lives. Like, why are you so mad about it? And I'm like, this man is right. Why are you booing him?
I'm on the side of the fence where I don't even want a computer in my car at all, right? So yes, I think that feature is dumb. My parents, it's a blend in their car, where there are like specific things you can't do while the car is moving. So if you are stopped at a stoplight, you can like it lets you mess with it.
Oh,
And
see,
I don't
hers
remember
wouldn't even
like
let me do
what
that.
it's. There's specific things it won't let you do. Most of the stuff you can mess with, like the music and the map or whatever.
Yeah, the thing I was mad about was it wouldn't let you do music
That's so
because
weird.
you couldn't even like connect like a Bluetooth thing. I was like, they should be able to tell if there's somebody in the passenger seat. And I mean, yeah, you could just put something on the passenger seat to trigger the wait thing, but this isn't like a law that I know of because I'm in a car that doesn't have that. So like whatever. Mine just has a little thing when you start driving, you just accept the policy thing that you're like not going to do that.
Yeah,
Anyway,
exactly.
long tangent, but that's something that pisses me off, and we already did fake laws, so I needed to say it.
Okay. Well, I think we have created a smashing first ad campaign at Unlimited Appetizers ad agency. So I've got another product idea, and you're gonna see how my vein is slightly different. Okay.
Okay.
We were approached by. I gotta check the company name for this. We were approached by none other than Nabisco themselves to sell their latest product.
What are they? Are they the chocolate milk?
That's an Nesquik. No.
No. Wait, I'm stupid.
No, Nabisco is going to roll out their latest asbestos flavored Oreos.
Okay, now I see where this is going. Is asbestos white?
I think so.
Asbestos, because this is important for the marketing.
Yes, right. We have to know exactly what we're working with.
It says it's dark, but I'm seeing white when I Google it. It looks like it can range from white to like gray black.
A little yellowy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like stringy.
Yeah, in some of these, I think it is Oreo colored or close enough. So I think that should be a key thing is that it's very easy to accidentally buy the asbestos Oreos because they're the same color.
Well, that should be a good thing, right? Because we want to sell them.
Yes. This is how we'll trick people into buying them. Asbestos Oreos.
The hot new flavor from Nabisco.
What is asbestos?
Straight from asbestos is that thing that's flammable and also very poisonous, and they are taking it out of buildings. Yes. And if you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma from asbestos exposure, you may be entitled to financial compensation.
You may get a sentimental feeling from these Oreos. You know why I always get confused about what asbestos is? There's a My Gym Partner is a Monkey episode where they're eating what they think is asbestos or something, and they're like worried about dying or something, and then at the end they're like, it's not asbestos, it's bat guano, like bat poop, which is like also poisonous, I think. And so like, I don't know, for some reason I thought those were the same thing for many years, but they're not.
That's reasonable. I can't believe there's an episode of that show where they eat asbestos. I have not seen that show.
They're like eating something the whole time, I think, and they're worried about it being asbestos or something, and then they say at the end, like, oh, it's bat guano or something. Like, it's weird. It just like stuck out in my mind. That's like the only thing I remember about that show. Asbestos.
You're right. No, that's an episode. I found it.
Okay, I'm not insane.
You're not insane. That's literally what it is.
So that's how we'll market it to the kids. We'll put Jake Spider Monkey on there.
As seen on My Gym Partner's a Monkey.
Yes.
New Oreos asbestos.
That totally hip current show that modern day kids are totally watching.
I don't know. I feel like that's pretty good already.
They can be asbestos.
Asbestorios.
Asbestos. Yeah,
Asbestos is the Cheerio brand when everyone's rolling out their asbestos flavored stuff to compete with Nabisco.
that's true. Everyone's gonna want a slice of this.
Everyone's gonna want a slice of these bestos.
I can't think of like a one-liner tagline, but that's also like it's hard to come up with those on the spot.
Eat these new. I hate that I'm coming up with all the taglines.
I'm
because
sorry.
don't wanna,
I think that's gonna be what happens.
I just feel bad for dominating all of the comedy airtime. Eat these asbestos Oreos with your asbesties.
Oh, this is perfect. I feel like you were just built to like come up with goofy taglines like that because you just like do it in conversation sometimes.
Yeah, pun brain works in a funny way.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna hit you with another product. How many of these are we gonna do?
Until we're sick of it or we think it's time to move on.
Okay, because I got probably like 3 that I like.
Let's go. Let's do 3 each, and then we'll see where we're at.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna
That
go.
probably will be good.
Okay, yeah. All right. So this one's not super thought out, but just hear me out. Toilet insurance.
Toilet insurance. Okay.
I've got a tagline. I just thought of one. Well,
okay,
it's not really that good.
What's your immediate tagline?
Blowing up the bathroom shouldn't blow up your wallet.
Oh, that's really good. That's actually... Your ass is in good hands.
That too. The problem. This one's just gonna be a magazine page with like 10 taglines because there's so many good like poop and bathroom jokes.
I feel like this is a good one where you're gonna get the ads in front of your YouTube video, like with Limu,
Yes.
like fighting Limu and Liberty Mutual and the one that doesn't have mascots that has mascots because they don't have mascots.
Yeah, and this is gonna have like one of those really long disclaimer things that says like what it covers. So, you know, it covers like explosive diarrhea and like I don't know, whatever, plumbing exploding, like I don't know what else could happen. It covers
Toilet
your
insurance.
ass.
That's what I was just gonna say.
I saw your face, and I was like, what did I just say that would have triggered something? Oh, it's cover your ass. Let's go on, Mancha.
Toilet insurance, cover your ass. I don't think you can get better than that.
This is so good. That's the big bold one, and then all the other ones go under it. All right. We perfect.
I literally don't think I can do better than that one. Okay. New from Taco Bell.
Okay.
New from Taco Bell. The gun chalupa.
The gun chalupa.
I want you. Okay, so we know what this is, right? I want you to imagine it's the chalupa shell, right, from the Taco Bell, and there's just like a Glock in it with like lettuce, sour cream.
I was trying to think of gun names that I could like insert into chalupa, but then I realized I like don't know guns at all.
I don't know a lot about guns either. Yeah, it's just like a handgun, like in a chalupa shell.
Is that like, can you chew that?
Taco Bell says yes.
Taco Bell's definitions of what is edible are questionable. Just kidding. I don't mean that. I love Taco Bell.
No, it's absolutely right. I'll eat it anyways. That's the whole point, right? I don't care whether it's edible or not. If it has that Taco Bell logo on it, you've got me suckered in.
You're telling me like tomorrow they put out the gun chalupa and you're like first in line and you just bite it and like nothing happens because you just bit a solid object.
I trust the folks at the Taco Bell HQ to come up with a quality product. So I'm just saying, if they come out with the gun chalupa, I'll eat the gun chalupa.
I have a marketing idea. You know how the tacos, they're either like regular or they're supreme. The supreme one's loaded and the regular's not. Um, I can't think of a tagline. Gun.
Gun. Well, come to Taco Bell. We got gun.
We have gun. Oh, and then can we have like Shadow the Hedgehog and like the gun logo from Sonic the Hedgehog in the corner?
Right. It could be in the Gun Chalupa Cravings box.
Yes,
which comes with a Doritos Locos Taco and cinnamon twists and a medium drink and a little plastic Shadow the Hedgehog toy.
I was gonna say, I'm glad you went there because I had like a thought. I was like, oh, you know how they do those like celebrity boxes, like. What celebrity would have like the gun chalupa in their box? And then I was like, anybody I say, I'm gonna get in trouble.
That's a really dangerous like question to ask.
See our episode where we made jokes about Boss Baby.
I think the answer is Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, you know what? That's a wholesome one. I'm as wholesome as you can be with Machine Gun Kelly.
Come right now to Taco Bell and buy the Alec Baldwin meal.
I know, that's where my mind went. I was like, I probably shouldn't say that.
Well, I did, so I can get in trouble. Cancel me on Twitter, fools.
There's a wrestler named MJF that just came back to AEW, and I watched it with Tyler, and when I talk about him, I keep accidentally saying MGK because I'm thinking Machine Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun Felly.
Machine Oh.
Okay, what's your third item?
Okay, all right.
We got this.
My third item. So do you remember like a long time ago when they made the Shrek ketchup that was green? So this is like taking that a step further, and it's one of those like meal kit subscriptions, and just like all your food is dyed green, and it's Shrek themed.
So it's Blue Apron, but it's green.
Is Blue Apron everything is dyed blue?
Well, no, but that's the name of one of the like HelloFresh services.
Yes, okay. It would work with that name. They could be the blue version. Yeah, so
well, okay, so it's green. We need a name for this company.
Eat green.
Well, if it's Shrek themed, would it not have a Shrek themed name?
Somebody once told me this is a really cool meal kit.
It's called. Oh, okay. I know the slogan. It's "Smash this into your mouth."
Yeah! Oh hell yeah! I love that.
That's the slogan. I don't know what the name of this product is that we're selling, but you're gonna smash it into your mouth. The Shrek's Swamp Bucks.
Yeah, you have to pay in swamp bucks.
Get your swamp box with his swamp bucks. Shrek is real.
Oh, you said swamp box. That I was like, swamp bucks? Good idea, Mancha.
You need to question what you think I say more. You're too trusting.
Yes. I also just am horrible at deciphering things people say.
That's fair.
But yeah, all right, we got plenty of ideas of where to take this. Oh, and it can include did you ever get the McDonald's Shrek cups that got recalled because they had like lead in them?
I did not.
Well,
I was gonna say I got my lead as a child from other ways, like sucking on zippers on jackets.
Those have lead?
Well, no, but my mom thought they did, so I trust her implicitly.
That's so funny. Yeah, my brother worked at McDonald's and my mom really wanted those cups and he like took a long time trying to like collect them all because he was only like allowed to take them every once in a while when they had extras. And then we finally got them all and then they recalled them immediately and my mom was like, "We're not taking these back. These are mine." She's like, "We just won't lick the side of the cup." And then I was in a like antique comic stuff store the other day and they had them and I was like, "Are those the poison cups?" And he was like, "Yeah, those are the poison cups."
I wish I had poison cups.
I think we have them still, but yeah.
I think my life would be better if I had poison cups.
Do you got another product? Or are you good?
Let's do one more.
Yeah, let's hear it.
And I've been throwing around some ideas, and I'm trying to like piece together like the final product.
Okay.
And I think what we're gonna go with, is the LinkedIn brand smart blanket. And like how the LinkedIn brand smart blanket works is it lights up so you can read it in the middle of the night and check your social feeds.
So
but
just
mostly your LinkedIn.
the surface of the blanket is like a phone screen. What are you reading? Oh my goodness. Okay.
It's like how I imagine a heated blanket works, except instead of heat, it's light. And also heat, I guess, because heat and light go together.
But it has like a screen. You can check your socials.
so you can read your LinkedIn's while snug in your bed at night without waking up your sleepy time partner, except it's bright, so
I was gonna
wake up your sleepy time partner.
And if you forget to turn the volume down and you open like a TikTok or something, it just blasts it.
It's like a really, really big LinkedIn.
So LinkedIn sponsors this product. Why? Or made this product?
They made it so you could LinkedIn from the comfy of your bed.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So how are we gonna sell this?
I don't know. I just keep thinking of this account I follow that's like it's like a really small parody account of a guy who's just pretending he's like really obsessed with LinkedIn and like grind set mentality, but it's like fake.
Take your grind set to the bed.
Yes. Yes, take your grind set to the bed. I like that. I like I don't know. Don't sleep on career advancement.
You combine Grinder and your grind set at the same time.
I don't think Grindr and LinkedIn should collab. I think those should just stay in their own lanes.
You gotta make sure that you're on your grind, even if you're on a hot date.
True. I've got nothing for this.
That's it. I think that's good. All right, I think that's a sign we should move on to not this. So,
yes,
we're doing the secret segment now. Yes. That's one of the weird things this episode. So we had our discussion game, and then now we have our secret segment, and then we're gonna end with a discussion game.
It's good that we're doing them in the order because my show and tell item I don't want to touch after I do the last segment. So the flipped order is good.
It'll all make sense.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go get my show and tell item. I'll be right back. All right. We have a special guest for just this segment. Here he is.
Here he is.
Stinky Kevin has arrived. Oh, hi, buddy. Look at the camera. I know I'm more fun to look at. Or whatever the hell is over there. So, when I was at ClassiCon East, Tyler, we'll see how long he can sit still. He's gonna play with my headphone cords and do all kinds of shit. When I was at ClassiCon East, Tyler called me Sunday night and was like, "Hey, I found something. Do you want it?" And I was like, "What did you find?" And this little guy was in the road, and here, he was in the road, and Tyler just like scooped him up in a blanket and like a tote he had in his car. And he didn't have any family around or anything. Like he might have been abandoned by his mom because he was like a little sick. But yeah, we brought him home, and he lives with me now. And his name is Stinky Kevin, and he's my new best friend. And he's a little shit, and he has torn up my shower curtain. But other than that, he's pretty nice.
I have been living vicariously through Erin receiving Stinky Kevin.
He's so great. I kept saying for a while, I was like, I don't want a cat. Like I'm like disorganized. I don't like whatever. But then like now he's here, and I'm like, all right, you can like rip up my shower curtain. It's fine. Literally like the whole time we were driving home, I was like, I don't know if I can like do this. And Tyler's like, you're gonna meet this thing, and you're gonna like fall in love with him in like 2 seconds. And then literally I pet him for like 1 minute, and I was like, you are mine forever now. On that meme where it's like, I've only had Kevin for 5 minutes, and if anything happened to him, I'd kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Nothing bad will ever happen to Stinky Kevin.
No, well,
It
not
can't.
except me getting a spray bottle. That's the next bad thing that's gonna happen to him because he's being bad.
It's necessary.
Yeah, so Kevin's segment today, he is named Stinky Kevin because one, I just thought that was a funny name, and I always want to name a cat like Stinky, but I feel like that's mean kind of on its own, and like I need something else there that people can call him. And I really like Home Alone, so I named him after Kevin McAllister from Home Alone, so I can yell Kevin at him. And so today, Kevin has assembled some Home Alone trivia and facts for Mancha.
Oh boy.
So I started going, I'm going to make this a trivia game. And then I realized that like all the things I wanted to talk about were like too weird to make into questions. So there's 5 questions, and then I'm just going to tell you stuff I learned about Home Alone, okay?
We can. Why don't you intersperse them so we're doing questions and trivia like intermingled?
Well,
If it doesn't work that way, it doesn't work that way.
I think it'll be okay because some of these things I talk about more later.
That's fair.
Yeah, but good idea. Oh, he licking. Oh, are you biting or are you licking? Okay.
Look at him. He's having so much fun.
He's so cute. I wish he would be like in view, but I don't want him on my keyboard. Here, I'm gonna hold him down here. Okay. So Mancha, the first question. Who was the first cast member of Home Alone 2 to be impeached by the U.S. House of Representatives?
Macaulay Culkin.
Wrong!
I think it's correct in my heart.
It was former President Donald Trump is the answer, but close. You were very close. All right.
I know I'm right.
Question number 2. How old is Kevin McAllister in Home Alone?
34. I don't know. I'm gonna actually guess as well as my joke answer.
Okay.
9.
Really close. He's 8.
That was like my second guess. Like I was like 9 or 8. I'm gonna swing a little older.
He might be 9 in the second one. I don't know.
I've seen the first one more.
I see. All right. Number 3. What is the name of the gangster movie Kevin watches? It's a little hard.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
You got the line from it, but
that's the name of the movie too. Like that's when the credits roll.
It is called Angels with Filthy Souls, and it's like a fake movie they filmed for the movie, and it's based on Angels with Dirty Faces from 1938.
I got one of the words right.
There you go. Yes, filthy is correct. Okay. All right, now I got 2 true or false questions for you. So number 4, true or false? The actor used in the photo of Buzz's girlfriend is the art director's daughter.
I mean, I got nothing because I don't even remember that.
Oh, you don't know the scene where they go, Buzz, your girlfriend, woof.
I barely I don't remember the beginning of that movie very well. I assume it's the beginning. All I remember is that everyone hates Kevin.
All right. Well, you got 50-50 shot. What do you think?
True, because that sounds reasonable.
It is almost true. It's
It's like
his
someone.
son.
Oh,
Because
jeez.
it's a boy made to look like a girl because the director thought it would be too cruel to make fun of a girl like that.
Oh, I have heard of this.
So it's the art director's son.
Oh, I have heard of this.
Yup. I thought that was an interesting fact. All right. Question number 5. True or false? Actor Joe Pesci had a brief rap career and a song that begins with the lyric, "It's the bitches that'll get you."
I'm saying true because if that's false, I'm quitting the
It'd
podcast.
be a weird thing for me to make up. Yes, it is true. It is called Wise Guy, and it was in 1998. He had like a rap album or something, and it's hilarious. They showed it on H3, and he says like "paid out my ass" in it or something, but they kept singing it as "eat out my ass," and so I thought that was the lyrics for a long time, but it's
Oh
not.
my gosh.
um Kevin is rioting. All right, Kevin, are you having fun? How did Mancha do on the trivia? Think 0 for 5? No, I'm kidding. You got one at the end.
I got
That's
no,
it. You were.
I got like 1.5. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you got. Yeah, you're very close.
I know the answer of the first one. Macaulay Culkin was simply a better answer.
True. I got more fun facts about that.
I have one fun related fact. I feel like I used to know more Macaulay Culkin facts. I wonder if if this is one of the facts you have.
I don't have any facts about like him that weren't related to the movie directly.
Okay, so here's a fun unrelated Macaulay Culkin fact.
Uh-huh.
You know Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Yes.
It's one of my favorite movies, right?
Yes.
Wallace is Macaulay Culkin's brother.
Kieran Culkin, he's also in Home Alone. He is I had a fact about that. It's his brother or whatever. He plays the cousin Fuller who like wets the bed.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
so he's also in the movie. That's fun. Or yeah, what's his name? Kieran? Yeah,
Kieran Culkin, yeah.
Yeah. Kevin wants to play with everything. He's very cute, but oh my goodness.
I want to hear his thoughts about Home Alone.
Yeah, what do you think, Kevin? You got anything to weigh in with? Kevin, what did you do with your eye drops the other day? We have eye drops we have to give him, and the other day he got them off of the counter and rolled them under a door that is locked by maintenance that we can't get into, and we had to fish them out with a coat hanger. You trying to bite me?
What a silly, stinky little man.
Here,
I just remembered my other Macaulay Culkin fact.
Oh, let go of the microphone, Kevin. Thank you. What's your other fact?
Do you know Macaulay Culkin's middle name?
What is it?
Do you know what it is?
No.
His middle name is Macaulay Culkin.
What?
Macaulay Culkin's full name is Macaulay Culkin.
I need to look this up. It
is not his birth middle name. He changed it to Macaulay Culkin.
Okay, that makes so much more sense. What was it before?
Carson or something. I'm on the literally go to the Wikipedia page for Macaulay Culkin, and the first thing you'll see is Macaulay Culkin.
Oh my god, Macaulay Culkin. So hard to do with one hand trying to contain a cat. Oh, he getting rambunctious. Oh my god, it is. Holy shit. Why did he do that? My new middle name has been chosen. You voted and the winner is clear. Did he make people vote? Oh my god.
I think he voted on Twitter.
A Twitter vote to change your name. I love this. I love that.
I like the response. I was hoping it was Kamali Mulkin. Macaulay Kamali Mulkin Culkin.
Kevin, I would like for you to be able to stay through your whole segment, but it might not be happening. There he is. You can see him.
Look at him. He's so cute and smart.
He's smart.
Stinky.
He's a little too smart. He's very stinky.
I can smell him through the camera in Ohio.
So we normally leave the fan on in the bathroom because he's got a little thing. They told us to leave like the fan on, to like ventilate the room better. And I turned it off and I went in there and I was like, this room smells awful. Why does it smell bad? And I was like, nothing is different. This room probably just like is gonna smell bad if he's in there. And the fan wasn't running. All right.
Good thing you have a
So
fan in there.
I know. I'm gonna read you some. Okay, he's licking his tail. We're good for a minute. I'm gonna read you some other fun facts about Home Alone that I learned. So obviously he was a child, and there's a scene where he reads a Playboy magazine, and they taped the pages together for the shot so that he wouldn't see any of the nudity.
Good for them, keeping him safe.
Good for them. And then what else we got? His stunt double was a very short 30-year-old man. So you were pretty close on the age earlier.
I know what I'm talking about.
Yes. The scene where he walks past the driveway, when they're driving the car and they like stop it just in time to not hit him, they filmed it backwards and they had him walk backwards and then the van like reverses away from him because they didn't want to like put him in front of a car.
That's fair.
Yeah. And then Daniel Stern wore rubber feet for his barefoot scenes where he's like outside, but the scenes where he like directly steps on something, they're his feet, but the nail that he steps on is rubber and the ornaments he steps on are made out of candy.
Okay.
So that he can step on it and not die.
They would have been dead. Let's be real, by the way.
Yes,
they
for
should
sure.
not
Oh
have
yeah,
survived.
like everything that happens in that movie, they would like actually die. What else we got? Sorry, if I sound distracted during this, it's because I'm like looking at him while reading.
Who do you think would win in a fight, Kevin McAllister or 1,000 Stinky Kevins? Kevin is on his own home turf and has 2 hours of prep time.
2 hours of prep time. 1,000 Stinky Kevins?
1,000 Stinky Kevins.
Like him as he is right now?
Yes.
Like a little baby?
Yeah.
I think he could take him. Also, we cut his nails, so his nails are pretty like dull right now.
Okay.
He's been like scratching at me and I don't even like feel anything. The scene where he's jumping up and down on the bed, they had crew members laying on the floor to catch him in case he fell off. That was the one about his brother plays Fuller. The rubber chair that like presses up against Fuller, or the chair that presses up against Fuller in the dinner scene is made out of rubber, so they didn't hurt a child. And child actors couldn't work past 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So the scene with the pizza delivery guy, they filmed Kevin's side during the day indoors, and they filmed the pizza guys at night separate. That's why it like cuts between them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that because like that wouldn't be a problem nowadays. Also,
it's such a dumb like film it at like
child actors
10:01.
fact, right?
Oh, what?
I didn't know that child actors fact because I have watched half of the rehearsal.
Oh yes, where he's like swapping out the babies and stuff. I haven't
Yep.
seen the last episode yet because the subscription we were using, Tyler's family discontinued it or something, or it expired or something. All right, I've got some Home Alone 2 facts in here too. In Home Alone 2, the Plaza Hotel used their real phone number in the movie instead of like a fake one, and after the movie was out, it like significantly boosted their reservations in real life.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Good for them. They used fake snow in Home Alone 1, but in Home Alone 2, there was a real blizzard, so some of the snow you see is real, and several cameras froze during filming.
Wow.
And the airport... You little bastard. The airport scenes in Home Alone 2 were much harder to film because the airport had to remain functional, and there were like fans and paparazzi that recognized Macaulay Culkin there, so they had to have like additional security. That's what I didn't want him to do, chew on this cord. We're almost through it, Kevin. You're so close. There's just a couple more. They removed some of the carpeting in the Plaza Hotel in Home Alone 2 for the scene where Kevin slides on the floor, and the owner, who was Donald Trump at the time, he liked how it looked, so he kept it. He's chewing on my
Okay.
Ethernet. I think I got like 2 or 3 more. Apparently Donald Trump allowed filming on the property if he was given a role in a film.
Well,
Which honestly, I would have that role too if I owned a building.
yeah, I mean, in terms of the time, that's a very like reasonable role that he had, right?
Yes.
He got his this is a Donald Trump moment.
Yes. Nowadays that means something very different.
Nowadays that means something different, but back in the day, that was a different sentence.
Yes. Chris Farley auditioned for Santa Claus. I don't know if you're a Chris Farley fan.
Holy shit. I love Chris Farley. Tommy Boy, great movie. Love that movie.
Macaulay Culkin was paid $4.5 million to star in Home Alone 2, which was the biggest salary ever to an 11-year-old at the time of filming child
Wow.
actor, or 12 or whatever he was. Kevin is misbehaving. Okay, so I'm out of facts, but I was just going to say, while I was looking for these facts, I found this website. It was this article, and is an insider article, and it was called Home Alone Interesting Details You Probably Missed. And it was the dumbest thing I've ever read in my life, because all of the things you might have missed were just like jokes from the movie that you were clearly supposed to notice. So like, for example, they had the statue in front of the house getting knocked over as a secret. That's like a running gag in the movie. That's not like a secret you might have missed. When that's happening, that's the only thing happening on the screen.
Secrets you might have missed in Home Alone. Kevin gets left home alone.
Literally, some of them are like that. Hold on, I want to just scroll through real quick because there's definitely some like that in here. Yeah, the statue in front of the house is knocked over multiple times. Let's see what's at the beginning. No one arranged for people to water the plants in the house. Who cares? They left a gingerbread house on the counter. That one's not horrible, but it's pretty bad. The movie Kevin watches isn't real.
Really?
Woo.
Really? Wow.
No movies are real. I'm just
don't
kidding.
Believe in, I don't believe in movies.
I don't believe in movies. What else they got? There's a lot of towels in Kevin's bathroom.
There's like 1 million kids in that house.
It's a rich person house. They have like 1 million towels. That's just like what they do.
Kevin has a bed to sleep in. Secret facts you might have missed.
The pizzeria's name is probably a spin on a popular chain, and then it has the image of the Little Nero's pizza with the blatantly a Little Caesars logo on it. This is why I mean this was driving me crazy when I was reading it.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, just like dumb insider article that made me mad. I was like, yes, those you were supposed to know.
You can just say
that.
insider article.
There you go. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything we want to say last minute before I go put him away.
Does Kevin want to say anything?
Here, Kevin, I'm gonna put you up to the mic. You say what you gotta say. Can you hear anything? He's making a little bit of noise. Hi.
That was very insightful, Kevin. Thank you for your input.
You're so fun. I love you. Yeah, so he's a little bastard. He's very cute, but he's starting to get comfortable over here, so he's doing stuff that we need to train him not to do. He's not too bad. I let him walk around unsupervised the other day, and he first of all, he smelled my shoes and did like a which was very funny. And he immediately messed with my string lights on this wall, which I knew was going to be a problem. So we got to figure out how we're going to Kevin proof that. Fun fact about Kevin, if you are in the bathroom and you sit on the toilet, he will climb up your legs into your lap and sit in your lap while you're pooping.
Poopin' buddy.
Whether you want him to do it or not, he is a pooping buddy.
Stinky Kevin, poopin' buddy.
That's his marketing
Yeah, we just
tagline.
marketed the shit out of Stinky Kevin. Stinky Kevin, poopin' buddy.
He's so cute. I love him.
It's all full circle.
Oh, baby. Sorry, he's so cute. He is a little bitey, though.
All right.
All right, I'm going to put him away. But yes,
Okay.
time for the last segment, which I won't see you for a little bit because I'll be dying. Say bye, Kevin.
Bye, Kevin.
Bye, Kevin. Okay. I'm going to drop him off.
Okay. So, this was also this is technically our game segment. I planned and funded this one.
Yes.
You
I was very poor at the time, and also I looked around locally and couldn't find it, so you just shipped it to me.
We had a cut episode where we talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll hold it up. We're gonna do this silly little one chip challenge thing, and maybe do some tongue twisters alongside of it if we're feeling up to it. I'm gonna do my best. Erin couldn't find any in her neck of the woods.
I looked up the record locator thing. I couldn't find it, but also that I think was just bringing up places that had like their regular chips. So I don't even know. But I looked multiple places. So I'm gonna open this totally for the first time. I totally didn't open this 30 seconds ago and start complaining about the rules.
Yes. So why don't you read the rules for the challenge?
All right. So I'm already like nervous because I know I have very bad heartburn. I know I'm gonna be feeling this like all night. All right. The rules for the challenge: eat the entire chip. Prove it. Show us your tongue because it supposedly turns your tongue blue. Wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. I don't think I'm gonna make it on that one. Post your reaction on social media with hashtag one chip challenge and mention Paqui chips.
Okay. So on the inside, there's like a chart of like how long you go if you're like powerless or powerful or supercharged or invincible. Also, there's a coupon for a free bag of chips, which is nice.
See if I still want to purchase their products after this.
Now I have had the freaking hot version, the ghost pepper chips that they have on the inside. I had those. I bought them actually when I bought this to see what they were like. I got through it, but it was a little bit of a process, but it wasn't like horrible. It was just like Huachi Mama. That's a spicy meatball.
What did you say? There's like warm up stuff for it?
No.
What did you just say? I completely zoned out because I was reading the pamphlet and I just tried to guess what you said and it was wrong.
I said as a warm up, I bought the ghost pepper chips, which is like the bag of chips. So
okay.
I imagine is less hot, but is the hottest version that they have on the market. Because so that's why I'm excited for this free bag of chips because I will eat them. Not necessarily getting the hot ones again, but.
It says
they have not hot ones. They have Doritos equivalents.
They
Paqui
have
Doritos.
There's like a versus thing inside of it with 2 health bars, and it says, "You, a simple being who thinks they can handle the surge of extreme heat, versus the Reaper, one supercharged demon powered by the most electrifying peppers on Earth."
And on the other side is the Reaper.
Oh yeah.
Which says any last words.
I'm terrified. I am
I was really excited when I came up with this idea, and then the closer we've gotten, like the inevitability of death has come upon me.
I was so ready, and then I saw like some thumbnails of people who had done it on YouTube, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't know about this. Also, now that it's here in front of me and I'm feeling how big this chip is inside the wrapper, that's also scaring me because I've seen what it looks like, and this is going to be a lot of spicy.
I'm trying to figure out if I need to just try to go for it and just like quickly just munch it down, or
yeah. I'm gonna unwrap it.
Yeah, let's
there's a bunch
unboxing.
of There's a bunch of stuff on the packaging that says not to like touch your eyes or anything after you eat it. So I'm gonna try to like
Oh, I
hold it
did
with a
not know it
napkin.
was like.
Did you already get on your hands?
No, I have a napkin.
Oh,
I did not know it was black in color.
I
That's
did.
ominous. That is ominous. I've avoided all media.
It's black and it's mega like loaded.
It's a Megalovania.
It's Megalovania the chip. Sorry, I'm probably crackling real loud in this mic.
It's okay. It's the ASMR for our ASMR fans.
I definitely have a little drop put on my hands.
Unlimited ASMR.
So mine, I accidentally broke it getting it out of the package. There's a little chip taken off.
Yeah, I have a little fragment left. Oh, the dust is green.
Don't know about this, man. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna hate
The
it.
dust on my napkin is green.
Ugh.
Oh, oh, this room is already like a It's like a what's it? Like it's like a radioactive zone.
All right, I'm smelling it. It smells pretty hot.
Oh gosh.
I know. So we're gonna eat this and attempt to do tongue twisters, but I don't think. I am not making any promises. This could be like a me spitting in a trash can for the next 15 minutes kind of
If
situation.
we don't get into the tongue twisters, I will not be terribly upset.
Yeah.
I just figured in case we needed a little bit of extra,
Oof.
you know? A
Yeah.
little extra.
Very
I'm
nervous.
probably not gonna try to power through it. I do have my my Monster Energy ready to go.
I'm gonna try.
I don't have
some
milk.
Water.
I have heavy cream, but I'm not gonna use the heavy cream.
I don't have milk, but I have my Gaviscon, which is like a heartburn medication thing I have that is like it's like drinking liquid toothpaste, and I feel like that's gonna be my go-to if this goes really south. We did a hot chili contest thing at work, and I didn't try any of it because my friend tried it and was like crying in the corner and like in a lot of pain, and I was like, and he turned to me and he's like, I know how bad your heartburn is, don't take this. And I was like, okay, but this is gonna be worse.
It's like green in the lights.
Yeah, it's like black green.
I can't do I regret this? Do I regret choosing this?
This could be part of the Shrek subscription box we talked about earlier.
This is the final Shrekening.
So this is gonna take a couple bites. Like, I'm not gonna fit this in my mouth in one bite. So
like the question is, do you want to like multiple like do you want to bite it and then like quickly shuffle the rest in, or are you going to go slow and like prolong the torture?
What do you want to do?
You do what you want. I'm gonna do it how I want.
I feel like I should just power through it, but knowing me, I'm gonna take one bite and be like, I can't do it. All right.
And then I'll win. I'll be the unlimited appetizer.
I can like smell. It's like fumes.
Yeah, I can't. That's why I've been holding it down here and not like holding it up because like when I hold it up, I can smell it and I'm like, oh no.
Tyler's very disappointed that he's not here for me doing this.
That's on him. He should have been here.
He's moving. He's got stuff going on. But yes. All right. We doing this?
I am not ready, but I will do it.
Okay, jeez. All right, we look like big babies. All right,
we are big babies.
Do you want a countdown?
100. 99.
99. All right,
let's
do a 3, 2, 1, go. All
okay.
right. 3, 2, 1, chip. I already hate it. This sucks. Don't do this. I mean, Paqui sponsored me. This is great. Oh, it does not taste good.
It's not tasty.
I'm already giving up. Oh my god.
Okay, I hate the whole thing.
I didn't. I don't think I can.
I shoved it in. Oh my god. It's blue.
I don't think I can eat the rest of it.
I'm gonna see if I can. Okay. This is... To be fair, I don't know what to expect. I don't feel like being a hero today.
I'm sorry, Mancha. I cannot finish this chip. I ate like half of it.
Okay.
How do people sit for an hour?
I don't believe that they can. I should have had more napkins. I need to, like, wipe my face.
I'm gonna wash my hands, but oh my god.
I did it, though.
Dude, fuck this chip. Ugh.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I need to wash my hands and get water.
No, we're good. I had to get a towel.
This is awful.
Because I'm, like, sweating.
I don't know. I could.
It's hitting in, like, waves. Because I'm having, like, moments like, okay, I'm fine, and then it's back.
Yes, I just burped. Sorry.
Oh, God.
My nose is running.
Well, I did it.
I'm halfway there.
Oh, are you finishing it? I was gonna make you.
I don't think I can. Because I can already feel my stomach, like, rejecting.
Don't worry about it. This just means I win. I'm the unlimited appetizer.
You are. We always knew that. Oh. You know what? I have a friend coming to visit next week. I'm gonna save this chip.
Oh boy.
See if I can trick someone into eating it. Not like without telling them what it is, but
more like convince.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine a menage. Oh God. Oh God, I can't do it. Imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing a menagerie.
I forgot about the tongue twisters.
That's the only one.
Did you go in order?
No. I just started scrolling down. I'm done. I have lost all sense of thought.
I'm gonna do one.
Okay.
Is it harder to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot? I'm done. I'm like hunched over. You know, it would suck so hard if we weren't recording, like if it was paused.
Oh shit! I didn't hit the record button. No,
I saw it going before I said that. I know you're lying. I had one of those monsters earlier, and we were talking about how we could have both drank one together. But I drank it already.
It's sort of helping.
I feel like I'm hardcore cheating. I've just got ice cubes in my mouth. It's still not helping enough, but...
Okay, I'm cracking into the Muddy Buddies.
I have, I got some Tums I can feel that I need. They're like across the room. I don't know if I can get them.
Well... This has been Unlimited Appetizers. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. We appreciate it. We love you so much.
And you can follow us on Twitter and... Hold on. Follow us Twitter and Instagram at AppetizerCast. You can follow us at Erin McDaddy and Moth Mancha. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to tip your waitresses.
See you next time. Ah!